Hey, welcome to Joe's Multiverse. I'm Joe, and today the universe that we are going to be entering is the universe of Eternia. That's right, He-Man. And we have this wonderful, beautiful He-Man figure right here. It is the Battle Armor He-Man. I had this figure when I was a kid. Used to buy them at Ben Franklin for $2.99. Those were the original ones. That's how long Joe's Multiverse has been around, or at least Joe. But I was very excited to find this out in the wild. It was the only one hanging there from this second wave, and this comes with all kinds of goodies in it. I am so excited to be able to review this and take a closer look at it. I am just not as excited to have to open it because it just looks so great in the package, but that's what we have to do. So let's take a closer look at Battle Armor He-Man. And here we have the man, He-Man. This is surreal to be holding here. I have the other He-Man figures from the first wave, but I have not had a battle armor chested He-Man for quite some time. I haven't taken the time to really move this around and get familiar with it, but I am a master of the Masters of the Universe. I've been playing with this little guy since I was very young. These figures are not as articulated and dynamic and all that as like the DC Multiverse or the Marvel Legends or any of those other 6-inch figures. These are going to be based more on the nostalgia, and it isn't any more present than these He-Man figures, but you get everything that you would want in an old school retro He-Man figure. This guy comes with his patented He-Man sword. I put his extra head that he came with because this is more reminiscent of the old school He-Man, and then he also has this very surprised and shocked look on his face with the head sculpt that he comes with. But if I can find some more of these heads, I might replace them on the other He-Man figures that I have, because it just really brings me back. He also comes with, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is the only time we've gotten extra hand or something with a He-Man figure, which is very cool. He also comes with the He-Man battle axe, and this is very cool. This is new. Comes with this power sword effect, and that is very nice to have. That to be able to pose him with that, maybe take some pictures, and just that this is included because this is considered the deluxe set. So that is very cool. They're really going all out on these new He-Man figures. This was the only one I was able to find, and I cannot wait to get my hands on the Skeletor battle armor.
Listen, I am not nice, I am not kind, and I am not wonderful.
Oh man, just like back in the day. That's cool. I remember having this, and after a while it wouldn't flip anymore. Kind of got stuck, but it's got a nice spot back here for his sword. I don't remember if the old one had that, but he comes with this extra hand, so you can put both weapons, one in each hand. So that is very cool. It also comes with this little comic book. I think this is this is a different book than the first wave, and a short little comic. It's very cool. The He-Man figures were actually had their comic book and the figures before the cartoon, which is very strange considering it's usually the other way around, but he's got all the old school articulation, able to twist his arms all the way around. He's got the wrist swivel, no bicep swivel or anything like that, like we're used to with the 6-inch figures. Does the splits, bends at the knees, and got some articulation in the ankle. Everything that you need for your He-Man figure. And the old school ones used to have a rubber band on the inside that held his arms and legs together, but these are joints, and the let's see, they pop off pretty easy. I'm not going to force that, but I know that like comes apart. You can customize them or kit bash them or whatever you want to do. They're very easily, if you want to repaint them, they're easy to take apart, and they just snap right back together. The head comes off very, very easily. But this is just a cool figure. Anybody that remembers He-Man from back in the day or had the old figures, just probably gonna love these. I know that I do. This was the first figures that I ever collected as a kid. Used to get my allowance for $2 every Tuesday, and I would save that $2 until the next Tuesday, and then I would have $4. Look at that, Joe's Multiverse math. And I would go to Ben Franklin and buy a He-Man figure because they were only $2.99, and then I would have $1 left over, and the next week get my $2 allowance, and then I would have $3 and go buy another figure. And that was pretty savvy for as young as I was. I was probably 6-7 years old, and unfortunately when my parents moved out of their house in 2006, I don't know what happened to my box of He-Man, but it just breaks my heart that they accidentally got thrown away or misplaced, because I don't have them anymore. That's why I am so feel so fortunate to be able to collect these, and I am going out of my way to try to get every single one of them. I've asked Skeletor to help me out on this next part of the video.
Glad I could help.
In earlier videos, I had talked a couple times about giving a couple He-Man figures away. I have this bronze He-Man and this Anti-Eternia. If you're not familiar with the Anti-Eternia He-Man, you should look him up, and there might be a couple things about him on YouTube. But these are two terrific He-Man figures that you're not going to find out in the stores. And originally I thought that I would give these away once I hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'm just kind of feeling like that's kind of a lofty goal, and I just don't want to wait that long. 1,000 subscribers, it takes quite a while to get, and I thought, well, maybe we'll do it at 100 subscribers. But now I'm thinking, how about a 500 subscriber? I know that Sleeping Collectibles has only been out on YouTube for about 2 months, and he's got over 500 subscribers. So maybe that's not as lofty as a goal, and I thought that would be a nice little compromise. So once I hit 500 subscribers, we are going to have a milestone party here at Joe's Multiverse, and I'm hoping to figure out this camera thing with my computer so I can do some live chats. I would love to have a couple gentlemen from other channels join me and help me with the celebration, because we're all supporting each other here. And anybody else that has a channel out there that wants to partake, why don't you hit me up here on the channel or Instagram, and we can hammer out the details. But I'm very excited about this and the channel in general. So I'll be doing a drawing or something like that during a live chat for a 500 subscriber party, milestone party. So very, very exciting. So if you're interested in that, get some hit that subscribe button, and I'm probably going to have some other giveaways, a couple other figures, some other stuff, and it'll be a lot of fun. But we got a little ways to go still, so we're in the middle of January. But the quicker that happens, the quicker we can party in Joe's Multiverse. Okay. And we have the Battle Armor He-Man next to the Wave 1 classic Skeletor there. And Skeletor has been hanging around with Elite Legend quite a bit lately, haven't you, Skeletor?
Oh, he's gone. Who does that cabbage think he is?
Looking just... this is just surreal to be able to have these figures. And I'm really happy that I can introduce He-Man to my son, and hopefully create some good childhood memories for him. But there's nothing like the old school He-Man. But yeah, this is a great figure. I'm glad that they came out with the battle armor, and I'm gonna give He-Man, I don't know if I should do the Joe's Multiverse ranking system or not, because he's just going to get a 5 across the board to get a 25. But so 1 out of 10. Just nostalgia and everything, and just this great sculpt, and having this deluxe set. I'm giving this guy a 10 for sure. A 10 all day, every day. All right, does anybody else have the He-Man figures from Wave 1? I know a lot of people were able to pre-order and order these guys and have all the He-Mans that are available. But has anybody else been able to find any of the He-Man figures in the wild and be able to pick them up? I found this guy at Target, so was very excited. All right, well, let me know, and do me a favor and like and comment. Anybody that comments will get a big heart from good old Joe's Multiverse. I love responding to the comments, so if you give a like to the video, be much appreciated, and it helps my self-esteem. It helps really boost the confidence and motivates me to make more videos, and it is just one of my favorite things to do. So until the next time we review a badass figure and enter the multiverse, I'll see you later.